and welcome to Farming Simulator 19 new mods, and we've got a few today, not a lot, no maps, just mods. So let's go to the mod hub. So mods today, we got the New Holland 40 ER pack, and that is a New Holland 40 pack, and I think it's we got 4-cylinder tractors and 6-cylinder tractors. There's 4 cylinders, lower horsepower. So yeah, there's quite a few configurations with those. Animated interior, real tyre sizes, exhaust configurable, chrome and standard. Right, we'll have a look at that one, and that's by Gamer8250. Then we have a root crop storage. Now this looks like quite a large root crop, and that's by DMI 20mm Normandy. A haul for your crops or machinery. It costs 35 grand. Is intended for a medium size equipment. So it's got a small door then. Alright. And then we have placeable metal gates, where we've had a few of these before already. So it looks like we've got a few more. And that's by Top Ace 888. 2 placeable gates with function swing gate and a sliding gate. Okay. And then we have a Bale spike. Wow. Well, at least it's different to all the other Bale spikes. It is different, and that's by WBF and Oscar _8599. Bale foot was self-built and used for loading, unloading and stacking. And that is your lot for today. Right, so first off we have the New Holland 40 pack. Consists of 2 different tractors and with different engine configurations. So the first one, no, that's not the first one, that's the first one. I put the yeah, that's the one I want. Anyhow, so the first one we're looking at now, this is the larger engine of, they come in the 5640, the 6640 and then the 7740. So this is the 4-cylinder one, the smaller one. Now it starts off with a 65 horsepowers, and then there are a couple of different engine options where you go from 85 to horsepower, 2.5 extra grand, and then 95 horsepower, which is £5,500. But highly detailed bit of kit. It does look lovely. Turning radius on it is bloody awesome. Really good. Why all tractors can't have a turning radius like this one, I just don't know. Now to purchase it, it will cost you £55,000 with a £2,805 initial leasing cost, minus 12 on the slot count, so not a huge amount, and a 24 mile an hour top speed. Now the options, you can have the chrome exhaust. That chrome exhaust there will cost you 500 quid. Now this is the same for both models. They've got the same options on them, and if you want the front loader, it costs you another £1,500 on that one. So nice bit of kit, done a bloody good job with it. Right, let's just move it back out of the way. And what I love is the animation controls on the throttle there. Give it a little blip. Look at that pedal going, that's pretty cool. I like that. On the brakes. Brake. Brake. So when we go in cab, and obviously you can see it all going on, it all works. Lots of animation going on all the pedals. And it has actually got bleepers, which is quite a good idea, because the amount of time you forget, you don't see them on. And then let's go on the outside for the lighting. So that's just the first stage of lights, which should give us yet a few on the front. And that's the rears. Rear working lights, and then we should have the front working lights as well. Yep. got them, and then off, and then beacons. But they do actually look like they're spinning around those beacons. Pretty cool. The other thing I do love is that exhaust. Look at it shaking away. How cool is that? Pretty realistic. Right, so the animation we've got on these: door opens, door close, door open, and back window as well. Oh, there it is. Now it did, on the tyre options, you've got the wides and your wheel weights, and it does have twins. I've got a couple of twins ploughing up a field at the moment. You see that on the way in. Where a lot of these smaller tractors, they don't have the twins. So this one has got twins. But we're going to go into the shop because the other one I saw, it says adjust rims. And I'm like, hey, what? So there they are there, the 40R 4ZL. I think that should be a C for 4-cylinder and then 6-cylinder. But when you go into the wheel setup, adjust rims, what's that all about then? And you see when we click on it, nothing changes with the rims, which is, what the hell is all that about? Adjust rims. It didn't say anything in the mod hub about that, so that was a mystery to me. Not sure about that one. But you got your wheel weights, wide tyres and weights, then the twin rears, and then you also have got narrows, which is pretty cool, and communals. So that's the 7740. Now this one, like I said, let's do the steering. Look at that. How tight is that steering? That's awesome. Pretty cool. The first thing I noticed when I started driving it was like, wow, that's got a lot of turning radius on that one. Right, then we have the bigger model. Now this one comes standard 115 horsepower, and then which is the 8240, and then you've got the 8340, which is the 125 horsepower, and it doesn't cost you any more money, so it's the same money, so there's no extra money for that, so you may as well have the 124 one. Now this is exactly the same as the other one, where you've got the animation on the doors and on the back window. And this one I've got the standard pipe on, but you see when it starts up, it starts shaking around. You know, that's a cool feature. There it is, there's off, started up, starts shaking a little bit, and then shakes that a little bit more. Cool, love it. All the same as the other one basically. Bigger engine, nice four-wheel drive tractors. Right, this one is extra money, is 85 grand, and it will cost you £4,336 initial leasing costs. Same on the slots, 12 slots, and that is your lot for them. No different colour options, that was it. They are your options. But nice mod. The other thing, when I hooked it up to a trailer, you see how tidy these hoses are. Let's go around that side, and you see, because when I looked, I thought, oh, they're not even there. And it's like, no, they are. They're just very tucked away, very neat. Good job. Old school tractor, very detailed, looks awesome. and that pedal action, that's pretty cool. Oh, it won't let me do it. There you go. Bit of feathering. Right, then the next mod we got is one of these. You might not be familiar with this. This is a bale spike for picking up bales. But, well, lease is different. We've got more spikes on this one, whereas most of the others have got 2 or 4, where this one has got 6. Now the bale spike will cost you £1,200 to buy, and it's £61 initial leasing costs, with -3 on the slot count. So very slow slots. You can change the main, the red on the prongs stays the same, but you can change where the yellow is to all the different colours, and they cost you 50 quid. And I haven't checked to see if it works, because we have had bale forks before not pick up bales. I don't think it was a bale fork actually, it was a bale loader. Well, I didn't want to do that. I'll tell you what, it's not going to pick it up with this, because this bale spike is in the telehandler section, so you're not going to pick it up with a front loader, are you? So here's telehandler. Yeah, so don't go looking in the front loader category, it is in the telehandler. And I should have noticed that because the telehandler ones have always got this hook on there. But can we pick up bales? Should we try and pick up 2? See if we can stab 2 of them at the same time, hopefully. Yeah, we're in there. And it's good, it recognises bales. And they come off again. Yep, no problems. Another mod what successfully works. So moving on, because we haven't got a lot to show you today. It's not going to be a very long episode at all. And here we have some gates. We've got some placeable metal gates. Now this one goes on the rail, so you want to hide that bit in a bush or something like that. And then we have the other one, which is swing gates. But the nice touch on this is got the stoppers for the gates, so you know which way it swings. Now these are 1,500 quid and -2 on the slot count. So open, they're quite quick as well. Yeah, you don't have to be too near either. Nice gates. These can make your farm a little bit more bespoke with all these gates, and you've got quite a few different ones now. And then the sliding one, see where the trigger is. There it is. Yeah, so it isn't close either. That's probably a bit far out. Yep. Yeah, pretty cool. Now is this meant to be in the ground a bit? Because that looks like there's a bit of a ramp there. Oh, so it doesn't recognise the rail, it goes straight through. Yeah. Oh well, I suppose that's better than it jumping up. See that where I've set it, the ground is raised down a little bit there, so I didn't see that bit when I put it there. but never mind. Let's not turn off the vehicle. So that's your metal gates, and then we have root crop storage or machinery shed storage, whatever you want. Double doors on it. Now they are independent, he says, as that one doesn't close now. There it goes. So if you do one, you have to do the other side where they're not double doors. Well, they're not one trigger, one door. And it didn't, I noticed it didn't do the next one until, yeah, it wants to do one door and it won't let you do the other one, otherwise it closes that one, then you have to do that one. Nice size area in here. Let's turn the bloody lights on. We got some lights. There's the light switch, and we got 6 lights, no, 8 lights in fact. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 7, 4 and 3. So yeah, that is our root crop storage or machine shed. Now the height is a little bit restricted on in here. Which I'll show you with the JCB. Where it does go in, it doesn't catch, but it is low. It does say for medium size equipment. But yeah, you can get that in there alright, without even scraping your beacons. But you are going to struggle with some of the larger equipment, more combines really, I think. But nice shed. We got guttering on the outside. Loads of downpipes. You're going a bit crazy on the downpipes. You'll need one at each end. That's the whole idea of guttering. Or maybe one in the middle as well. But they're in. It works. It does the job. It is a root crop storage or machinery shed. So that is your lot for today. Pretty bleak really for mods. But we have got more in testing. So this is what we got for mods in testing today. Now if you see at the bottom, we got Welker Farms. Look at that. And then we've just had the root crop storage transport tool. I didn't see anything about that. Placeable metal gates. New Holland 40 ER pack, which we've just had. Lizard 500. Not sure on that one. The Komatsu 875. I can't find Dicky Bird on the transport pack whatsoever. However, the John Deere, we got a little snippet on that, and there's also the whole run is the hook lift for the Homer, and then you've got a handcrafted plough, Great Plains, Bale spike, 5th wheel hitch is coming. So does that mean the dually is coming as well? Now the map, Washoe, Nevada, that's disappeared, so that must be back into, must have been thrown back for glitch problems. But let's have a look at the John Deere. Now here it is, the John Deere swing, and check that out. That's going to be a nice bit of kit. And that's all we got for mods in testing for today. Righto, well that is your lot for today. I hope you've enjoyed this short episode, and if you have, then smash that like button for me, much appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, go and have a look at my other videos I've got coming up for, I think this is the 300th video actually, or getting on that way anyway. So got plenty of farming simulator content, go and have a look. Righto, thanks for watching. Till the next time, goodbye.